So in this video we will learn how to install and use SecurePose. So this website is dedicated for SecurePose and it is a repository that has all the versions of SecurePose and it is open source. So here we can go to the installation page of SecurePose. This page is dedicated for installation of SecurePose. The current version of SecurePose only supports Windows. However, if someone modifies the code, it can be used on other platforms like Linux and Mac. It is highly recommended to have a computer system with NVIDIA GPU with at least 8 GB of RAM. So if you don't have NVIDIA GeForce Experience software installed on your system, you can go to this website and select the configuration of your system and download the software. I have already installed NVIDIA GeForce Experience software on my system and also the drivers. So this system has NVIDIA Studio drivers installed, but you can use either NVIDIA Studio drivers or game ready drivers. Both should be fine for SecurePose. Now the first step is to install Anaconda. So Anaconda is a software that helps in managing virtual environments, and for SecurePose it is recommended to use a virtual environment. So we will now go to this website and download the latest version of Anaconda. Alright, so Anaconda is now downloaded, and now we will install Anaconda using the standard installation procedure. If you want to use Anaconda for some other purpose, you can go for advanced installation. Alright, so Anaconda has successfully installed, and now we will, to validate the installation, we will now launch Anaconda software. So it looks like Anaconda was installed correctly and everything looks fine. Alright, now we can move to the next step. Now the second step is to download the latest version of SecurePose, and to download it you can follow this link. So this link is dedicated for different versions of SecurePose. So here, if you want to download the latest version, you can just click on this tab. Otherwise, if you want to download an older version of SecurePose, you can go to the File tab and check for the different versions. For now, we will download the latest version by clicking on this button. I have already downloaded the latest version of SecurePose, so I will cancel this download and use this file. If you want updates regarding the latest versions of SecurePose, you can register yourself to this mailing list of the project. Alright, so now we will go to the downloads folder to open this file and extract it. I will split the screen so that we can also see the instructions and follow them properly. So now it says that extract the zip file, so I will right click on it and extract the file. This is the extracted folder, and I will move this folder from here to documents. You can move it to any location you want. And this folder is basically the main folder of the software.
Now we will follow step number 3, which is to install SecurePose, and for that we will click on this install.bat file, and once we open it, it will start installing SecurePose automatically.
Now this will take a lot of time, and so first Anaconda will try to look into the packages and the available versions of them, and then after that it will download all the packages, then it will extract them and build the packages for this virtual environment. This process can take up to 20 minutes depending on the network speed and the specifications of the computer system you are using. So now the installation of SecurePose is completed. So now we can move to the next section of this installation guide. How to start SecurePose. So first we need to install SecurePose, which we have already done.
For this video tutorial, I am going to use the method number 1, which is also recommended. So the first step is to open the file named SecurePose start.bat. There are two ways to open this file. One, you can open it directly from this folder, and second method is to make a shortcut of this file on the desktop and then open it from there. When we start SecurePose, it opens a Jupyter Notebook interface so that we can select the file what we want to use for starting SecurePose. And here in the interface you can see there is a file, it's called securepose.ipynb, and I am going to open this file by double clicking on it. Once this file is open, you can run the code by clicking on Run button. Here we go. This is the main interface of the software SecurePose.